Chaturvedi ji started, when he started, there was no influx and no flood of the advertisements. And that is the credit of a newspaper. It does not woo the people, does not mislead the people, the readers, and just gives the news, which is very neutral, which is very faithful. And that is the credit to him, and that is the reason that for last 26 years, maybe 40 years, as Sanjay ji said, it has survived and survived with credibility. Many supplements may come and go. They are published daily, like the yellow pages or like the telephone directory, as someone wrote the other day. The supplements are in the form of the directory, telephone directory. But the credibility of a newspaper is earned not by the advertisement revenue, but by the faithful readership and the truthful reporting. This is what Chaturvedi ji has been doing. So really we salute him, and he is really not only Chaturvedi ji, but he is the Bhishma Pitama of newspaper, which is fully devoted to the accommodation. Now, as a journalist, I have a few questions also, because I am tempted, I can't resist my temptation to raise before you people. Today I was reading a report that the Bank of America and the Merrill Lynch, they have given a report that about 15 to 20% correction will come in the realty prices in the housing. I don't know how it is. How many concrete buildings have come up, the towers, the twin towers have come up in Mumbai and elsewhere in India. But whether the prices are going down. If there are estimates, there are reports coming from knowledgeable circles and the sources. There are about 5,000 houses are lying vacant. In South Bombay, 5 crores rupees worth a flat, and such flats will be about 5,000 will be lying vacant. They are waiting for correction. The people are not coming forward. Why? I don't know. What is the reason? The industry is really flourishing. Government may recognize or may not recognize. The simple reason, the simple definition of the benchmark is one. आज तक हम लोग सोना चांदी की इंपोर्ट करते थे, स्मगलिंग भी होती थी. Now these days even the sands are coming from Pakistan, if the reports are true, and that is really very creditworthy. You are getting, your industries are flourishing so much that you have to import sands from Pakistan. If it is true or not, I don't know. But it is alarming from the pollution point of view, from environment point of view, but otherwise the industry is really flourishing. The houses are coming up, the buildings are coming up. Only problem is they should not be left vacant. Affordable houses you are talking. I remember late H.T. Parekh Sahib. You must be knowing H.T. Parekh Sahib. He happened to be our trustee of the Janmabhoomi group, and it was he who had dreamt that there should be housing affordable in India. And I remember every time we used to talk, he used to give one idea that we should build houses, not big flats, but even for the middle class and the poorer class, the houses with the cluster of 2 or 3 flats of bedrooms, and only one toilet and bathroom should be attached to 2. Not the earlier chawl system of the British time, where there were 10 rooms and they had to share 1 bathroom or 1 toilet. But he said there should be a cluster of 2 or 3. That was his idea. And the HDFC was his case, and I just remember him and say salute to him. He happened to be our trustee also. See, as I said, the definition of the real estate now they are working out. I don't know whether they have consulted the industry also. They should be doing it. But the housing problem today is really clouded by some scams. Not because of you. LIC is not your making. There are bigger scams outside. But why they should affect only the housing? I still remember, I will not name the political leaders, but when I was in the central hall of the parliament earlier, there was a common talk that a former chief minister of Bihar, he goes to Chennai again to meet the then chief minister of Tamil Nadu. And he said, how did you build such a big castle? I am still wondering, how did you pack it? And he or she said, come here, takes to a window. And said, do you see that bridge over the river? Yeah, देखा हमने, देखा है, क्या है? 50-50. He said, okay, 50-50, very good castle has been built. Next year, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, the then Chief Minister, goes to Patna and he finds a bigger castle. So she started asking, how did you do this? He said, come to the window. Window, she goes and says, look here, there is a bridge over the river. Do you see that? No, I don't see. 100%. So, see, the blame lies somewhere else, not with the private industry. If at all the houses are built in this country for the affordable or non-affordable, for the towers or the twin towers, it is the private sector which is doing it. And as Ram Jethmalani, I know very well, he is our guru. And what he had done was a wonderful job, not emergency. Whenever he was in the power, he had done it. And unfortunately, these other people in Maharashtra or Bihar, they are not following it up. They should do it if they want to solve the problem. The roti, kapda and makan. It was said at one time that if you go to Mumbai, you can get roti, you can get your bread, but not the shelter. Roti milegi, lekin ghar ki jagah nahi milegi. Now there are jagas are also available, plenty of them. There may be 22,000 per square meter, kilometer in Mumbai. But still, everybody is happy, nobody is complaining. There is Mumbaikar's spirit. And to the builders, the developers, they also live up to the mark. I wish that they get a really level playing field with others and they really build up India, because you are the builders of India, not only the houses. And really credit goes to you. If you build the houses, you are building India. They have built the big dams, they have built big castles, but really the housing is the main thing. Roti, kapda, makan milta hai, makan aap banate hain. Really kuch naseeb hai hum aapke upar. Ek choti si baat last mein aati hai. When I was coming here, my little granddaughter was asking me one question which I had not found the reply. Perhaps the big names here may be able to give. The question was, why do you still call it a building when it is already built up? Do you have any answer? If there is one, please give me, I will convey to one. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath now as we start the presentation ceremony of the 25th National Real Estate Awards of Accommodation Times. I request all the awardees to remain seated on the dais. After you have received the award, I also request you all to please keep your cell phones on the silent mode. Since the journey began, we have had legendary leaders of real estate sector in these 25 years. Accommodation Times has been opportune enough to recognize and honor the excellent skills of those who are the pathfinders and have created international standards for Indian real estate. In this award function, by the participation of the industry and associations, we have made a true platform for interactions and, of course, getting to know each other better. We thank MCHI, Builder Association of India, PHR, CREDAI Pune, EAAI, The Real Club, Valuers Association, Indian Small Scale Plumbing Association, Navi Mumbai Chambers of Housing Industry, Indian Realtors Forum, 99acres.com, iProperties.com, Khaleej Times Dubai, and Ernst & Young to be associated with this event over the years. Also our sponsors, Hiranandani Group, Kumar Urban Development Limited, and Kaitak Industries. Definitely.
May I, before we start, the request from the various associations to present some mementos to Mr. Chaturvedi. They are all yours, Mr. Yashwant Dalal and team. Please come over. others.
I now call upon stage Shri Sameer Sanghvi and Shri M.H. Murlidhar to receive the award for legal aspect in real estate from Shri Niranjan Ji. Established in 1982 and a team of professionals, Sameer Sanghvi and company have kept close watch on various legal issues, and their comprehensive newsletter is much sought after on latest happening in real estate. The very first 25th National Real Estate Accommodation Times Award for Special Service to Real Estate Industry goes to Shri Jitendra Bhai Mehta of Soham Group. Accommodation Times salutes their human service to the real estate industry by bringing together various parts of Maharashtra, especially Panvel, Kalyan and far-flung areas under MCHI roof for organized real estate development and formal manner to enhance the industry's standards. The award for Marketing and Branding Professional in Real Estate goes to Dr. Kunal Banerjee, President M3M Group. He is acknowledged for his vast experience in the field of marketing, brand building, advertising and public relations. May I request Shri Niranjan Ji to do the honors.
From Delhi. Thank you, sir.
This year, award for Journalist of the Year goes to Varun Singh, Senior Reporter, Midday. May I request you to kindly come on stage and receive the awards? Some of his razor-sharp stories on real estate have raised many issues. He has also written many positive stories and brought various issues to notice. Congratulations.